Choose your... A mighty blade tests the heart of its master. Thank you. Good choice. It'll save your life out there. True strength comes from the soul, not just the steel. A blade is to a what? My forge never rests. Come back soon. A blade is to a warrior what a ship is to its captain. All my weapons. My forge never rests. Come back soon.
The wind must die! What do you call that?
Time you were made to understand.
Shit out of you.
Build them into the ground! I'll crack your skull! I love you!
So many weak spots in the defense. The giants will swallow you. I've fought in many wars.
You're expecting me to kiss it better?
Or die with it. Time will be your only relief. The sands will swallow you.
here! All or nothing!
You may be outnumbered.
Trust yourself for coming here! I knew you got sweat!
I'll teach you outlanders how the desert kills. Oh, your armor won't save you from me.
Dusk Song is mighty!
The desert will drink your blood. So many weak spots in your defense.
This one's done!
Get on with it then! The desert will drink your blood!
Have a good one. Well met.
Do you need something, perhaps?
If you want.
Leather like this doesn't come around every day. I worked on it all night. I'm happy to sell. Drop by whenever you please.
they?
Hey, good. Searching for a sturdy blade?
Good luck to you. Thank you. It will save your life out there.
All my weapons are crafted with care. All my remember me when your blade grows dull.
It's roughly the size of a chipmunk.
There must be a way I can help them. Name it, and I'll fetch it for you. You've got an eye for quality. Browse to your heart's content, friend. Until next time, be well. You're always welcome to browse, though I do have a small favour to ask today. I've noticed many who come into the church can barely put food on their table. I'd like to help, even just a little, but I'd rather keep my name out of it. Could you take this over on my behalf? Just say that it's a gift from a kind soul. No need to tell him it was from me.
They said now that the war's over, there'll be lots more food.
Peonies fill my heart with joy.
You're sure to find something fitting here. You're sure to find some... Oh, I was hoping you'd stay and browse.
I hope at least the little ones can eat their fill. So, the benefactor wishes to remain anonymous? Of course, I'll accept it as a kind offering. With so many bellies empty, this will help more than you could imagine. I'll make sure this kindness extends to those who need it.
I pray a kindly soul shall bestow upon us a humble offering.
Greetings, my child.
Everyone's exhausted as it is.
I'm investigating the missing materials.
The culprit still hasn't been caught. Oh. I don't think any of the suspects would do something like that. Marcella and the workers have been patching the walls day and night. And Helmut the smith barely has a moment to breathe, working all night to keep up with the demand. And with Robert constantly breathing down everyone's neck, who would even have the chance to sneak anything away? I think everyone just wants the reconstruction finished as soon as possible.
I pray a kindly...
This place should be one of comfort for every soul.
I'd like to prepare something for travelers. But the donation box is empty.
The difficulty, alas, is in the cost. Offerings have been few these past days.
Yet I hold fast in my faith that Solomon shall lead us to a solution.
Are you seeking the will of Solomon? Are you seeking the will of Solomon? Solomon's hand must have guided you here. Rest easy, but Solomon's compassion awaits all who repent.
I pray a kindly soul shall bestow upon us a humble offering. Perhaps you have made a donation to the church? I thank you for your generosity. Your kindness will give hope to many hearts. May the blessing of Solomon ever be upon you.
A greeting is always appreciated.
Everyone comes back from there.
Can you tell me about the missing materials?
What, you mean all the stuff that's been nicked? I don't know which big shot is pocketing them. But I'd rather they spent that time fixing our work conditions. The new nails bend as soon as you strike them. And after a few swings, the heads fly off our hammers. I've lost count of how many people have been hurt this week. Either Helmut's not doing his job as a blacksmith, or Casper's selling us scrap metal. Or maybe it's both.
They were speechless when they first laid eyes upon a cloud cart.
my day.
I really don't need this headache right now.
Pardon me. You know anything about the missing materials?
Oh, so they've got a grey man looking into it. Well, I've already said everything I know. There's been no problem with nail and hammer distribution. I've triple-checked the ledgers with Ella, the workers' representative. It's obvious. Either Malak, the quartermaster, bungled the numbers, or Casper, the merchant, is pulling a fast one. It's got to be one of them. We're already swamped, so please, find out who caused this mess.
Greetings.
What's the matter with you?
Hi.
Just wait till I get my hands on the culprit.
Can you tell me anything about the missing materials?
Oh, so you think I'm the culprit? I'm a Calphadian as well. I supply hand-selected iron of the highest quality, forged in Gorthak. Dirt cheap, if I'm honest. And I've got the papers to prove it. And yet Malak paints me as the thief. And now he won't even take me shipments. As if it ain't hard enough moving iron with all this shady stock flooding the market. At this rate, me whole family's gonna starve.
numbers aren't wrong.
Know anything about the materials that went missing?
Oh, I've got nothing more to say. Even the blacksmith confirmed there were no problems with the shipment logs. But think about it. Really use some common sense. Who stands to gain the most from all this? Casper, the one supplying the materials. Every shortage means the coin of another order to line his pockets. And from what I hear, his iron is cheap scrap anyway.
This war was unlike anything I'd ever witnessed. This war was unlike anything I'd ever witnessed.
Good day.
You live long enough, you really do see everything.
Have you any idea where those missing materials went?
Oh, you're a Greymane. Me? I just forge whatever they send me. But I already told the quartermaster. I told him. The iron we're getting is utter rubbish. Even after picking through the lot and hammering the best of it, I can barely get a quarter of it fit for use. After all that sorting and forging, they still gripe about the quality. No one thinks of the man at the anvil.
Greymane, did you get any leads on who the thief is?
Everything's still pretty unclear.
Then let's go over what we know. Sometimes sorting through what everyone's said can bring the whole picture into focus. What did the supervisor say? I imagine Robert must be on edge as well. This sort of thing upsets the entire restoration schedule. And Sister Edlin. She tends to hear the workers' troubles firsthand. And what about the quartermaster? I fear we've missed something important. Some thread we haven't yet pulled. Greymane, did you get any leads on who the thief is?
Everything's still pretty unclear.
Then let's go over what we know. Sometimes sorting through what everyone's said can bring the whole picture into focus. What did the supervisor say? I imagine Robert must be on edge as well. This sort of thing upsets the entire restoration schedule. And Sister Edlin. She tends to hear the workers' troubles firsthand. And what about the quartermaster? So, Maluk maintains he is innocent. His stance doesn't seem to have changed. Any leads from Casper, the merchant? For a tradesman, nothing stings worse than losing their customers. Have you spoken with Ella, the worker representative? Yes. I heard there have been more injuries lately. The castle is keeping a close eye on this issue as well. What are the blacksmith, Helmet? When you piece it all together... Wait, if half of the iron is useless, what exactly is Helmet doing until dawn? Then Casper's claim about the source of this iron. Greymane, please hand Helmet over to the supervisor.
Everyone knows goblins are coming.
All right, now pay up.
Where'd you even get this stuff? Come on, let me in on it.
I told you, don't ask questions.
All right. Hey.
How long have you been dealing with him?
Well, not too long ago, right?
Out of the way! Oh!
The deal is off. Don't go thinking you're off the hook.
You bastard! So you were skimming!
Why are you doing this?
Hey.
You've done well.
I saw him selling the materials.
Oh, I had my suspicions, but with an eyewitness, there's no doubt left.
I hope the reconstruction goes to plan.
Of course. With that rat caught, work can finally move forward in earnest. Once again, thank you for helping our people.
Hiya.
Can I trust you not to blab? Shh. Scurry off now. It's yours now. No idle chatter. Only money talks here. No idle. Find me if you need another deal.
Stan's looking quite worn out.
Hello. Celebrating anything in particular? Here, rest your bones. This is a haven for those with stories to tell. Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay. Care for a hot meal? Hope you stop by again soon.
Stan's looking quite... All my weapons are crafted with care. A mighty blade. My forge never rests. Come back soon. Welcome. Normally, this stand would be gleaming with masterfully forged swords. As you can see, this old weathered one doesn't do my weapons justice. Should you come by any fine timber, can you bring me some? Wouldn't you fancy seeing fine arms set out on a splendid display? Ah, this is exactly what I was looking for. I'll get right to making a brand new stand. Then I can finally put my pieces on display. You can count on me for the perfect gear, so make sure to visit again.
Those bottles, they're filled with poison, aren't they?
What? What poison? What would you like to see for yourself?
I know that poison's not deadly. So why don't you wipe that smile off your face?
You have no clue, you fool. One whiff of my poison will kill you. Sip of that river water and they'll be as sick as dogs. I'd love to see their faces when the poison hits them. What do you plan to do with me now? It's too late for you to stop my plan. Wouldn't it be wonderful to rid the world of all filth? Those muscle-headed brats need to learn a lesson. My right eye burns. I'll be doing the world a favor. No more gladiators in the arena. What will those fools say? You might want to be careful. I've got some of my clothes. Wretches gave me the scar on my eye. My right eye burns. What do you plan to do with me now? Make them pay for what they did. Imagine how they'll suffer with poisoned water in the desert. I was so close to ruining the river completely. Hiya! Sip of that river water and they'll be as sick as dogs. Wretches gave me the scar on my eye.
Run! Yeah!
Wouldn't it be wonderful to rid the world of all filth? You might want to be careful. I've gotten some of my clothes. I've no idea if an antidote exists. Let them suffer and find out. So close to ruining the river completely.
Yeah.
You might want to be careful. I might have gotten some of my clothes. It's too late for you to stop my plan.
My family awaits me at home.
This is for you.
Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one. Lock 'em up.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
Family awaits me at home. Please.
Hiya.
Family awaits me at home.
Just out rotten luck.
Know anything about the missing melons?
The farmer sent you here, did he? Everyone's so quick to lay the blame on us. We're always keeping a close watch on each other. We couldn't smuggle off a grain of sand, never mind a melon.
You should tell me if you know anything.
I saw Marrow from the tavern meeting with a guard. Padilla, I think it was. They met at dawn, no one around. I'm sure the guards have keys to the stores. Those bastards were definitely up to something. That's who you should look into.
Couldn't even do his job properly.
Any idea who stole those melons?
No, but I do know whose fault this all is. Padilla's to blame. He was on watch over the storage that day. As usual, he got himself drunk as a lord before taking his morning post. Makes me wonder how he's paying for all that ale.
Did the culprit leave any evidence?
Well, now that you mention it, there were wheel tracks coming from the storage. We don't usually bring in carts at dawn.
You gonna help me out or not?
Love a big, juicy melon. These casks should do for today. Ah.
Can you tell me anything about the melon theft?
Of course. Rumours swirling all over the place. The guard's captain's in a frenzy. Who was it that was on shift at the stores again? Ah, yes, Padir. He's a regular of mine. Always grumbling about the price of those melons and his meager wage.
And nothing else comes to mind?
I can't help you much. Guard said they struck at dawn, I heard. Well, I'm only ever back from a night of drinking come morning anyway.
Just a single coin. Thank you so much. You're very kind. Seek me out when you have time. May your strength be guided by your beliefs.
Look around. Nothing but good stuff here. Have a good... You're unlikely to see wares like mine elsewhere.
There's still plenty
Pardon
of
me.
stock to go
Anything
out.
you can tell me about the melon theft?
You're not suspecting me, are you? We always bring the melons in under the eye of the gods. And I make sure to get their signatures in the ledger, as well as Hajiv's.
And did anything strange happen recently?
Just as I told the captain, I heard a noise at dawn that night. Sounded like glass bottles being moved, so I stepped outside and saw a cart rolling out of the warehouse. I just thought, since when do melons sound like that? And went back to sleep.
Greetings.
I've asked around.
Well, did you find any leads? All right, good. We can put the pieces together and find out who's to blame. Let's see. All right, we should start with the victim first. What did the farmer Hajiv say? Poor Hajiv. We have to figure this all out. For him. Then we have Luam. Did he mention anything? They secretly met at dawn, alone. If that's true, definitely suspicious. So what did Padir have to say? Offered you a drink, of course. And Nazir, did he give you anything? Wheel tracks, you say? Well, you would need a cart to steal so many melons. Go on. What did Mara have to say? Was out drinking till dawn. Every single day. That's quite a peculiar habit. But all right. Then the last was Trenton. What did he say? Well then, let me think. Given the statements, it seems that Marrow is the culprit. Must have got Padir, who was on duty that day, completely drunk, then took off with the desert melons. And Trenton probably heard the clinking of the ale bottles. Hurry, we must catch him.
Going to head.
That's bold.
If you let me live.
What's this all for?
That's it, my captain.
Do we know each other?
Wait just a moment. Ah, Greymane.
You've the coin, as promised.
How did you manage to get hold of those melons?
That's none of your concern. Just pay up.
All right. Huh?
Stop.
Oh, what's going on? We're just in the middle of a trade.
Out of my way!
He's selling stolen goods.
You're saying he's a thief? Whoa, whoa!
caught him trying to trade them outside town.
Oh, you did you? Not quite cut out to be a thief, that one. Why take a cart of liquor bottles when trying to be quiet, eh? He won't get away without punishment. Especially with Luum's statement.
What happens to him now?
Well, we could just tie up his hands and throw him into the arena. Leave him out under the scorching sun for a few days. Just imagine all the things I could do with him. Anyway, thanks to you, feels like a rotten tooth's finally been pulled. Look forward to your return.
Just hold on a second. You've mistaken me for someone else.
What a woeful fate.
Oh, Greymane! You've seen the statue of Muskin in town, haven't you? That was built for those who rise to the top of the arena. But hasn't the champion changed recently? I'm talking about you, my friend. So how about putting a statue of yourself there? Have a good one.
I set something aside knowing you'd appreciate it.
This is for your eyes only.
Take all the time you need to make your choice. You're welcome to return whenever you wish.
Welcome. Oh, your wardrobe tells your story. Oh, I come back whenever you want to dress your best.
All my weapons are crafted with care.
Good luck to you.
My weapons are unbreakable. Let me forge you. Drop by whenever you need an edge. All my weapons are crafted with care. All my drop by whenever you need an edge.
Stay and see what skill and fire can create. This forge has restored many fine blades. I want to hear all about what my work has... Seen out there.
Gorn Thraken! Rikesh Gaksha!
Tell me where, and I'll handle the dying. A little change of colour will lift. I specialise in. Have a colourful day. You can count on me for perfect dye work. You can count on me for perfect dye work. Looking to add some colour? Looking forward to your return.
I think I'll enjoy beating the shit out of you.
At last, some action!
Filthy forest scum! Leave the desert or die here!
Got you up so far. The desert will
Bold move, strolling into someone's home without a knock. Come up to the roof. You'll find me there. You finally made it. Take your time looking around. Welcome. Is there something you seek? Take your time looking around. My wares have caught your curiosity. May fortune walk beside you. Welcome. Crossing the desert wasn't easy, was it? Though for you, I doubt it proved much of a problem. I only asked out of courtesy. I don't like dragging things out, so let's be direct. The sanctuaries in my domain were damaged. Help me restore them. I loathe pushing my burdens on others, but this is one thing I cannot do myself. I wouldn't trust this to a less capable soul. So, I am asking this favor of you.
pleasure to see you.
Hi there.
Are you the branch master, Rashim?
Yes. What business do you have with me? Well?
I've heard about the theft at the guild.
So you've spoken with the captain of the guard. Goods have been taken from one of our strongboxes. But there were no signs of anyone trying to force their way in. So I presume whoever it was must have had a key.
Is there someone entrusted with the key?
Yes, Mahmoud holds it in his care. He's been a trusted friend for many years. Yet the truth must be found, I suppose. Do you have a moment?
Hey? Hello.
Shall we talk?
I'm investigating the theft at the guild. Word is you hold the key to the strongbox.
I do indeed. It never leaves my person. It's kept very safe.
Do you recall anything unusual that day?
At dawn, I stepped away to see to some business. But I'm certain no one came by.
You're quite sure of it?
But just a chosen few know where the strongbox is. The branch master, Shahina, and the guards. Perhaps they took from a different box altogether.
May I be of assistance?
Do you need something, stranger?
I'm looking into the strongbox theft. Could you tell me what you know?
Greetings. I'm Shahina, the guild's scribe. I look after the guild's papers. Actually, there is someone whose behavior was troubling me. Not long ago, a porter named Paisel asked me where the strongbox was kept. He had no need to know that. So I didn't tell him, of course. Yet with all that's happened, I can't stop thinking about it.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you. Kasim, were you on duty when the guild was robbed?
I was at my post all day. Not so much as a flea slips past me. Is that it? Is that all you need from me?
Who came and went that day? Do you remember?
Not a soul left the post the entire day. I'd have known about it. And not a single trade took place either.
Do you know where the strongbox is kept?
Ha! Of course. Though I'm not the only one. They all pretend they don't, but everyone knows where it's kept.
Light be with you. Pardon me, do you know anything about the guild theft?
That day I was trading far out at the desert's border. You might be surprised, but I'm quite a talented apothecary.
Can anyone vouch for your whereabouts?
Well, I've lost the records I kept for that day. And my customers will have moved on by now.
All right. Is there anyone you suspect?
Well, they say Mahmoud's neck-deep in gambling debts. I think it's just talk. Nothing certain. That's all I know.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about the theft at the guild?
You asking me? Well, I'm only a porter. I was sorting goods in the storeroom as I usually do. We had a big move ahead of us to prepare for. It's no small task packing up all that stuff. The strongbox has to be relocated too. Look, it was nothing to do with me, right?
Witness anything unusual that day?
Thinking back, do remember the apothecary lingering in the camp at dawn. Which is strange, because he's usually gone well before sunset.
Hello.
Greymane, have you wrapped up your investigation?
Yes, but the pieces still don't quite fit. Too many tales are being told.
Shall we try to put the pieces together? Share what you've learned, and we'll mull it over. What did the branch master have to say? It seems we're both losing the thread. Let's run through their testimonies once more.
speak clearly now.
Greymane, have you wrapped up your investigation?
Yes, but the pieces still don't quite fit. Too many tales are being told.
Shall we try to put the pieces together? Share what you've learned, and we'll mull it over. What did the branch master have to say? He's keeping a level head, it seems. He's been part of the guild for many years. Did Mahmoud give you any statement? True, its location should be kept to the chosen few. The scribe must have felt the strain. What did she say? The strongbox's location. Perhaps it was linked to the upcoming move. Did the guards share anything useful? So it's common knowledge where it's kept. If that's true, it's a serious concern. Why bring that up only now? Right then. What did the apothecary tell you? If there's truth to it, that's a fair motive. What about Paisel? He works late into the night. He must have seen something. Spotted at dawn, you say? You've given me plenty to go on. I still can't believe everyone knew where the strongbox was kept. That's almost as shocking as the theft itself. Still, something you've said doesn't sit right with me. You seem to have realized it as well. Indeed. What reason would he have to lie? Bring him to me, and I'll take the inquiry further.
Yes, speak.
We don't have much time. Got hold of the correct documents, I presume?
I got it all. The contracts and the gold. With all this, we ought to corner the trade.
Not on my watch.
I should be going now.
Every move leaves a trail.
He got me into this. Wait!
Who are you?
Oh.
So, it truly was him.
I caught him talking about the robbery.
While you were tracking him down, I went through his belongings. He was a spy from a rival merchant guild, come to take our gold and contracts. Thank goodness it wasn't one of our own. It's a warning for us to tighten our defenses. For everything you've done, you have our thanks. Please, accept this as a token of our gratitude.
I'll need to offer something finer if I'm to rise above the rest.
You, Phil!
Faster!
You're carrying a fair amount of You're carrying a fair amount of jewels, aren't you?
Run!
Come here, sunshine.
Faster!
You're carrying a fair amount of jewels.
Saying that shining.
Go! Yeah!
I'm in a bit of trouble.
I don't have much time left.
You're carrying a fair amount of jewels, aren't you? Come here, sunshine.
I don't have much time left.
What's going on?
It was the Sanfang marauders. I never should have come this way in the first place. I don't think I'll make it. Please, let the guild know.
All right.
I've lost too much blood already. Please, tell everyone at the trading post.
Yeah.
Spare me a moment, would you? Guild rules say no one travels to the desert alone. There's a death trap out there. I've a load of goods to hurry to the trade post. But there's no one free to help. I wouldn't ask this of just anyone. It's only that I saw you handle a bandit horde all by yourself the other day. And I could really use your help on the road today. I'm not asking for charity.
I'll even pay you for your trouble. So, what do you say?
It's this way. It's not safe to wander the desert alone. You really did save my day, thanks. Everything's going so well today. Seems like luck is on my side. You've been on the road a fair while. Might you be interested in a few tales of the desert? I'm quite the storyteller.
Yeah.
The daily market of the trading post is full of haggling. Quite the spectacle. The desert may seem calm. Turn on you in an instant. I heard a lost in the east. Stop too long on the sand and your wagon will be bogged down. It's best to keep moving. That's why knowing how to follow tracks is vital. But if there's a sandstorm, then there's no hope. Learning your keep out here is all about survival. Just as the stars can guide you, the behavior of beasts can warn you. If they're hiding, you best follow suit. Make sure to keep your eyes on fresh tracks. Could be trouble nearby. And if the road fails you, the night sky will steer you, if you know how to read it. We're lucky the wind is calm today. Once a sandstorm hits, you can't see a thing. If you happen to come across some shade, it's a sign to rest. Worth more than water out here. Yeah, back in the day, we faced those extremes on camel. But now, we've got wagons that carry greater loads. Yeah, it's nice to have some quiet company before a busy day. And if you find ruins, they can be a good spot to rest. Places once full of life. Well, of course, there are other dangers. Snakes and scorpions still spring from the sand. The desert will burn you in the sun and freeze you under the stars. It's best to always carry water and
Well, to make that trick. Generations have depended on this road for trade, and it's still busy. It's this way. Safely here, thanks to your marvelous talents. I'd hire you as my personal escort if I could. I'll gladly give you future work if I'm able.
Oh, hello.
Have you heard anything about my traders? Don't tell me the bandits got to them.
Yes.
Bloody hell. Blasted bandits! There's no hope. We're all doomed.
What's happened?
I've already lost several of my people to them. This desert isn't safe for anyone. Not until those wolf-riding bastards are gone.
Greetings.
Have a good day.
Keeping well, are we?
Looking for someone to join your journey? We'll always be ready. I'm glad you're here.
You got any good trading goods? Royal Trade's the best. Once you have another load of trade goods, bring them right to me.
Why?
Looking for anyone specific? Looking for anyone?
specific. If you need a particular someone, I'll arrange it for you.